What a be Chitimus here. Here's my review for Chaos Walking. Alright. Now, Chaos Walking is based on a novel by Patrick Ness, who, of course, the last time Hollywood did a movie based on a Patrick Ness book was the movie Monsters Call, which was terrific. Anyway, now, of course, Chaos Walking has been delayed numerous times. I believe it was actually supposed to come out, oh boy, I think it was supposed to come out the following year, but it ended up getting delayed. It was supposed to come, I think it was supposed to come out last year too, but got delayed because of the pandemic and everything. But anyway, and so it finally got released this past week. And of course it stars Tom Holland from Spider-Man fame and Daisy Ridley from Star Wars fame. And I really like both Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley. I think those two are really terrific together. And so I decided to go ahead and, go ahead and check out Chaos Walking. Because I also do like Doug Liman. I even didn't mind his recent HBO Max film, Lockdown. I know lots of people saw a bash on it. I know his Lockdown movie was actually not all that bad. I mean, so I decided to go ahead and give Chaos Walking a go because I love Doug Liman. I like the cast involved. Despite the trailers not looking good, I still decided to give it a benefit of the doubt. Anyway, I saw Chaos Walking um, this, this past month, and I gotta say, the movie sucked. I'm sorry, it's an awful film. It is so bad. I mean, probably is Doug Liman's worst movie in my opinion. Doug Liman has done some really solid movies over the years. Like I even didn't mind some of his most of his like unpopular films. Like I even didn't mind Jumper, which did not get so great reviews either. But this is definitely the movie that I think is his bad day in the office. Hopefully his space adventure movie with Tom Cruise won't suck as bad. But anyway, now this film takes place in a not so distant future, and you got Todd Hewitt, played by Tom Holland, who discovers a mysterious woman, played by Daisy Ridley, who ends up crashing on his planet. And so, like, in the dystopian world where all females have disappeared and the men are afflicted by a force that puts their, thoughts on display and all. So, Todd is trying to protect her, and so, like, the duo must navigate this dangerous terrain as Todd also discovers inner, like, there's also voices inside Todd's head, and actually lots of people, like lots of men here has like voices inside their heads that hear their thoughts and everything, and even Daisy Ridley's character can even hear their thoughts. And so anyway, and they're trying to like unlock the planet's dark secrets here. You got some interesting casts here. Like you got Mads Mikkelsen, who plays like the main villain here as David Prentice, who is the mayor of Town. You got Damien Bashir, who plays Todd's adopted Todd's adopted fathers here. Cynthia Erivo plays the role of Hildy Black, who's the leader of the Afar branch. You also got Nick Jonas, who actually plays the mayor's son here, as well as his former soldier. You also had Kurt Sutter, who of course created Sons of Anarchy, and he's also one of Todd's adopted fathers. I mean, this movie is so bad. I mean, it did not really make much sense. The script was definitely not on par as well. It's a really hot mess that like throws wet blanket on the dystopian drives and on. I do like dystopian based films, but only if they're good, And I didn't mind. Like I thought Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley both had some decent chemistry with one another. Like they did play their characters really decent, but even they were enough to say this movie. I mean, I love Tom Holland. I'm a big Tom Holland fan. Spider Man. I'm gonna check out his new movie Cherry sometime this week. But yeah, this movie is also very forgettable. Like you're probably not even gonna remember this movie from the next couple of months, in my opinion. Uh, It also like adds up to a lot of the noise here. Like the noise scenes really don't make a whole lot of sense either. This movie is so confusing. It was also pretty boring as well too. Like, yeah, I mean, like I could totally see why they decided to delay this thing over and over. I mean, yeah, after 30 minutes, like after minutes, I was really ready to just end this, just walk out. This movie just did not do much for me. It was a boring film. Did not really some of the characters wasn't all that likable. I mean, yeah, this movie is probably one of the worst movies of the year in my opinion, and yeah, it's definitely a cinematic train wreck. Boy, hopefully Doug Liman's next project will be much better. I think he's supposed to be showing that. I think he's actually showing a movie with Tom Cruise in space sometime this year. So hopefully his space movie with Tom Cruise will be a little better. But Chaos Walking, yeah, you don't have to walk. Oh, it's not that chaotic. So yeah. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Chaos Walking? If so, what story of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Have you ever read the book it's based on? Uh, Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Himu Sion.